What's up, everybody? My name is Nikki and welcome on back to a brand new video. And in today's video, it's another rental team that we're testing out in honor of Zamazenta winning the Stockholm Regionals. This is not quite that exact team that won the Stockholm Regionals, but it is in honor of Zamazenta winning. So with that being said, like and subscribe, and we're going to test out this team. But first, I'll go through every single individual Pokemon and tell you guys, just being a fucking cringe nerd. So here we go. We got Incineroar over here with Intimidate, Parting Shot, Fake Out, Knockoff, Flare Blitz with Safety Goggles items. I don't really need to tell you like why the fuck Incineroar is there. I don't need to tell you why. I don't need to tell you shit. Incineroar's Incineroar. I mean, he's still around. He's still very good. Now we have the real star of the show here, Zamazenta, with the Terra Grass, following with the moves Body Press, Heavy Slam, Wide Guard, and Iron Defense with the Rusted Shield. I've said this before in a previous short, but Zamazenta is actually really good with this exact moveset, especially in the current meta with Terrestrialization. It allows it to kind of sort of get a good grip and get even more defensive than it already is. Plus Body Press and Heavy Slam. This Pokemon sort of functions similarly to Earthworm back in my Lugia video, except this bitch also has Wide Guard, so you know, protection to any dazzling gleams, incoming earthquakes, fucking discharges from the goat himself, Miraidon. So all that's pretty nice. Plus it gets stab on both Body Press and Heavy Slam. Even though it's a fighting type with a Rusted Shield, it will become its full shield form and get that additional steel typing. Up next, we have Amoonguss for support with Spore, Rage Powder, Pollen Puff, and Protect with the Rocky Helmet item with Terra Water. Porygon 2 for Trick Room potential with Terra Blast, Ice Beam, and Recover with the UV Light item, of course. Urshifu Dark. I am not used to seeing Urshifu Dark, by the way. I don't really run Urshifu Dark at all. So, with Wicked Blow, Sucker Punch, Close Combat, and Detect, and finally, Raging Bolt with the Thunderclap, Thunderbolt, Draco Meteor, and Snarl with the Assault Vest. Again, Raging Bolt does not need a further introduction, but it is fun to note that this Pokemon does have access to Snarl this time around. On to the next. Oh my fucking god! It's a mirror match. Look at this. It's a mirror match. It's like looking in a mirror. Okay, that's kind of fucked up though. That's kind of fucked up. We're gonna go for the. Well, how the fuck do I deal with this? I think we're just gonna go for the. We can rate Urshifu in the back. I think that's kind of good. I think we lead Raging Bolt, Incineroar every day of the week, and then Zamazenta and Urshifu in the back. Incineroar, Urshifu lead. Okay, so we kind of sort of called the lead here. Now my question is, do we break the sash here? I think we do break the sash here. I think what we do, I think that's the optimal play. I think we go for... Ah, shit. Okay, it does have Detect. So, it's a little weird, honestly. I don't know how to feel here. I think... I want to switch, but I don't. That's the thing. I think we Thunderclap. We Terra Fake Out on Urshifu. If he okay, no, he doesn't even switch. That's how terrifying this is. So we Terra Ghost here, so no Fake Out scenarios on the Incineroar. But we're also rendering like the strong weakness of like being shot to death here on Urshifu's end. Oh wait, did I just Thunderclapped? Okay. Oh no, Thunderclap works. Okay. Thunderclap works even with okay, that's interesting. Also, that doesn't pick up the KO. I'm surprised. I think we just Snarl here, and with Incineroar, we can just go for... Let's go for a Flare Blitz, I guess. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Fine. I guess. Asshole. Little asshole here. Goes for a knockoff here. That's super effective damage, but can't have the safety goggles. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We're chill. We're chill like that. We're chill like that. I'm fine. We're okay with that. We go for a snarl here. Honestly, I think we can just go for the switch out here for our own Urshifu. Potentially threaten my other Pokemon. Good thing I did the switch here, so it's probably gonna be yeah, it's gonna be Zamazenta. Oh, no, not Zamazenta. Fucking Raging Ball. Okay, sweet. So what's good about this scenario is that this is probably gonna be Raging Ball going for a silly. So with Snarl here, which allows us to do here, what's gonna allow us to do here? Goes for Flare Blitz. Sweet. It's gonna allow us to go for a Draco here. Now, no matter what, Draco is gonna do a lot of damage, but I personally think Draco Meteor is gonna KO this. And you know what? I also personally think that we go for a Wicked Blow. Just to be safe. This is going to be Terra Electric, by the way. I'm calling this Terra Electric. But here's the thing. With the combination of Wicked Blow... The switch out. The switch out. Oh, what's this? Is that Urshifu coming out? Yeah. So this is Terra Electric coming in. Now, watch and learn. Watch and learn the strats here. The crazy Giga strats. With Draco Meteor, I will pick up the KO on this Pokemon. It goes for Thunderclap. That's not gonna do much damage. That's on fucking Urshifu. Will we live? Urshifu just built different. Let's go. Let's go. Urshifu built different. The bear is built different. Anyways. I was kind of scared that it would KO, but it didn't. So that's good. We're good. We good. We ballin'. We ballin'. Alright. Incineroar comes in. Do we have... Okay. Question of the day. Do we fucking... Yeah, we're just gonna go for Snarl. We're gonna go for Snarl and switch out for Incineroar here. Because whether he fakes outs or not, I'm not concerned. As long as I can take the fucking Urshifu out, I'm fine. I'm genuinely fine with this scenario. Gonna go for the lower of attack stat on both sides, which is really good for us. It's gonna go for the fake out on the Raging Ball. That's kind of fine, honestly. It's not the best scenario, but hey, that's okay. And the Urshifu was going for the optimal play here. And what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna do another Snarl. I'm gonna go for a parting shot on the Incineroar. Because it's not like we're not gonna bring Zamazenta out anytime soon. It's just I need Zamazenta to be out soon. So, all right. Parting shot. Bye bye. Bye bye. All right. So, the one thing that scares me though with Zamazenta here is that we are. I don't think we're at range of anything, but I think it's just like, it's only a matter of time. You can't knock off that. You can't knock off that, honestly. Thunderclap? Because I need a Snarl. I feel like Snarl is just good. And then we just go for an iron defense here, right? Yeah, we go for iron defense. Urshifu Dark here, just KO, it's just bye-bye. There we go, see? No more. Get that iron defense off. Really good here. Really good that we're getting this off. Just so I can, first off, take off that Urshifu. Bye-bye. Don't have to deal with that bitch anymore. Now, Incineroar's gonna go for the Flare Blitz on the Zamazenta. We tanked that shit. This is how tanky this bitch is. Now, here comes the real question. realistically, do we manage to KO Zamazenta? Because honestly, Zamazenta is the true threat here. This Zamazenta is a real threat. It goes for body press itself. That's fine. We eat that. It's not eating our body press, and definitely not eating whatever. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. You do eat. You do eat for breakfast. You do eat a little for breakfast. Oh shit. I guess we just thunderclap here, honestly. Thunderclap, pick up the KO, and then we just go for the body press on the Incineroar. GG's. GG's. I should have thunderclapped in the first place, but I thought it would have went for Iron Defense. But honestly, at this point, it's kind of too late into the game to go for an Iron Defense. We go for the body press and pick up the KO. Let's go. Zamazenta for the win, baby. Alright, on to... Is that the team that won the regional event in Indianapolis? Miraidon and Incineroar lead versus the Incineroar and what the fuck? Did I win? On to the next match here, probably the final match of the entirety of this. We have a Mewtwo team with Indeedee, Chi-Yu, and Fluttermane coming in versus my Incineroar and my Raging Bolt. Okay, so true plan of action here, honestly, due to the fact that we are kind of sort of in a bit of a pickle, we could, and I mean this with honesty, we could just go for a Terra Electric on Raging Bolt, and we could just, like, not die. Gonna bring out the Porygon 2, believing that Porygon 2 might be able to tank a hit. Honestly, what I can do here is just, like, go for Thunderbolt directly, because the way that we leaded this, it's not really comfortable. At least I'm not really comfortable further beyond this. I think we just go for a Thunderbolt directly on the Fluttermane. Chi-Yu doesn't really affect me too much here. So the Terra Electric is so smart. Bring out the Porygon 2 here. Get that boost of attack stat. Terra Chi-Yu, Terra Ghost. There we go, that's the Terra Ghost on the Chi-Yu. Okay, so that's interesting. We Terra Electric here. That's actually, honestly, I think that's really good. But the problem is that Terra Ghost does kind of fuck up a few things, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Due to this, Dazzling comes in. We both tank that shit like there's no tomorrow. Go for the Dark Pulse. Please don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Oh, yes, thank Christ, I almost wanted to moan. Fluttermane almost KO'd there. Almost KO'd by that, so that's really good. Now, we can go for Trick Room here, which honestly will benefit us. And I'm gonna go for the Thunder Clap on the Fluttermane. Because at this point, the Fluttermane is dead. I think the Fluttermane knew that the death sentence was just right there. So, that's a bye-bye. That goes a bye-bye. And no matter what, I think Raging Bolt does tank the Chi-Yu. So it's not like it's too... Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's go. We tank the Chi-Yu. We go for the Trick Room. Great position for us. We are in a very good position. Let's go Porygon 2. So, very good position on our end. We can just go for like really crazy strats here. Indeedee comes in, so this is probably where the Mewtwo might potentially come in. Now we can't use Thunderclap anymore, but we are faster in Trick Room, so this does not mean that we are completely fucked. We're actually really like in a pretty decent position, honestly. And if I'm gonna be reals, I think we just go and attack the Indeedee directly. And we have Snarl anyways, so it's not like we can't lower its special attack at all. We go for the Ice Beam here. It does, obviously it's not going to do that much damage, but Snarl is important here. The Chi-Yu misses though, unfortunately, but the Indeedee does get at least a lower of special attack. This is probably going to be a Dazzling coming into that spot. That's okay. And then we get the Chiyu going for probably the Dark Pulse again on the Raging Bolt. If it's choice specs. I think it is specs Chiyu. Porygon 2 eating that shit like there's no tomorrow. And now we can bring out Incineroar pretty much safely here for free. Now, my only question here is that if we manage to KO Chiyu, okay, better thing to do, I think honestly the best way to handle this is to Terra Blast the Indeedee and knock off Indeedee. So we focus on Indeedee because Chiyu, what's going to be happening with Chiyu is that Chiyu does not have Helping Hand or anything. We know this is choice. This is a choice specs Chiyu dealing very crazy amounts of damage to me. What's going to happen is that we're going to pick up the KO on Indeedee with both Pokemon here. We still have Trick Room up for I think another 2 more turns. So this means that Mewtwo does not affect us at all. It goes for a Dark Pulse. It doesn't pick up the KO. Okay, that's actually best case scenario because this means that we're kind of in a pretty good green scenario. Mewtwo does not do shit to any of my Pokemon. I can go for a safe recovery here and go for a knockoff directly on Mewtwo. Chiyu, honest to God, Chiyu, for the fact that it's choice specs, will not do any damage on my Zamazenta. It is crazy how good that is. It is crazy how good this situation is. Knock off the Mewtwo. Close to KO. Very close to KO. We took up... It's Mewtwo that has choice specs. It's Mewtwo that has choice specs. It's not the other way around. I thought it was the other way around. Oh shit. Dimensions have not returned to normal, which is good. Which is really, really good. Now we can bring out Zamazenta for free. So Zamazenta coming in here is actually strong here. So it's not Specs Chiyu, then what the fuck is it? We have 1 more turn of Trick Room. We can benefit the Trick Room here. We just go for a Terra Blast here, and then we go for a Heavy Slam on the Mewtwo, picking out the KO over here. Terra Blast. Boom. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mewtwo. This was Expanding Force Mewtwo. That was obviously Expanding Force Mewtwo. GG's. GG's. I would presume here. That is GG's. Let's go. Honestly, the fact that we twisted the dimensions was probably the best play we could have done because honestly, I don't see Chiyu living shit. Yeah, let's go. Honestly, I think we would have never won if it wasn't for the fact that we had to go for a Trick Room here. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful showcase of Zamazenta. This Zamazenta team is actually very interesting. And even though I didn't have a lot of time to play with the team, I think honestly it is a very unique team in its own right. Having access to Trick Room is actually a really good thing to have around. Porygon 2 doing its job pretty well and taking hits when needed. Raging Bolt is doing Raging Bolt stuff. Amoonguss does Amoonguss stuff, and Incineroar does Incineroar stuff. But Zamazenta and Urshifu, honestly, as 2 Pokemon that pair pretty much well with each other, is pretty insane. Plus, the fact that Zamazenta gets every single support Pokemon possible to help it just stay alive and, you know, make sure nothing gets too fucked up. Makes for a very fun and interesting Pokemon team to have. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and show us some love in the comment section down below. Don't forget your drugs are bad for game up. Make sure hot little smooch. Mwah. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And again, congrats Zamazenta for being better than Zoshkin. Congrats. You are better than that damn dog.